What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Weslley Zone Podcast, and we are back for another MMA breakdown. This is going to be Cage Warriors 203. This event starts in about 6 to 7 hours from now from this video posting, so go get your bets off, watch this video, make sure you click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe. Do not miss out any of the content we have coming out for you guys, so turn those notifications on. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays that I'm going to be having out for you guys, go click that link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me a Coffee page, and you'll get access to all of my official plays going forward that I'm going to be on for the month of March. We were up about 20 plus units. I think it's about 22 to 23. For the month of February, we were up 20 units. So go become a member and get access to all those official plays and start making some money with us. All right, guys, let's get right into this first fight of the night. First fight of the night is going to be Victor Yao taking on Harry Shaw. Guys, I'm taking Yao in this one. I do believe this is going to be a competitive fight, but the one thing about Harry Shaw is Harry Shaw's been fumbling the bag against fighters he should have been beating all along. And I think Victor Yao using that karate style he has, picking him apart from the outside, leg kicks, is going to end up working against Harry Shaw. I think Harry Shaw's best chance of winning this fight is if he gets a fight to the floor. But from what I've seen is Yao has decent takedown defense, and Harry Shaw is not that physically strong to get this fight to the floor. So I do believe this fight is going to be on the feet, and I think Victor Yao is going to win this fight by decision using that karate style fighting of point fighting from the outside. So for this one, give me Victor Yao. I think he does it by decision. Next fight, guys, Joe Middleton taking on George McManus. I'm going to be taking Joe Middleton to this one, guys. He's a big favorite, but I do like him in this spot. He's going to be able to get those takedowns, be on top of George McManus, and dropping some heavy ground and pound, and probably just either grinding this fight out, or maybe once McManus gasses out towards the second and third round, he can get a ground and pound finish. George McManus has a good, decent jiu-jitsu game. On the feet, I do believe they're pretty much even, but I will lean the striking game a little bit towards Middleton still, because he will mix in the takedowns and the striking will be there. But McManus, he's going to be trying to get these submissions from the bottom. He has good decent jiu-jitsu game to where he's going to be throwing up submissions from the bottom. But overall, I think Joe Middleton is going to be able to just I'll withstand that and end up just being on top for the most part. And like I said, I believe he's going to get a ground and pound finish later on in this fight. I'm going to say Joe Middleton by TKO. I'm going to say in that third round. Next fight, guys, Colin Hogman taking on Christian Soda. This is a very even fight, guys. Even the odds kind of say I see Soda at a plus 200 underdog in the beginning of the week. Now he's down to a plus 155. Money's coming in on Christian Soda, and guys, I do believe he's going to win this fight. I do drink a lot of soda myself, so I do think Christian Soda is a good spot to end up winning this fight. Colin Hogman is very young in his career. Christian Soda is very young in his career, so I do believe once you get these kind of fights off themselves, where two guys are very young, you should honestly just take the underdog. I do believe Colin Hogman is going to try to get this fight to the floor, but I think Christian Soda is going to be able to stop those takedowns, keep his fight on the feet, land some decent strikes that probably win a decision victory, and it close probably a split, but I do believe he wins this fight. So give me Christian Soda, guys. We're drinking a soda for this fight. Next fight, guys, Connor Patterson taking on Georgios Daklakis. Pronounce the name wrong. He's from Greece. He has a Greece last name. I always pronounce those names wrong. But this one, guys, I'm going to be taking Connor Patterson. Connor Patterson is young in his career. I do believe he's 0-2 right now. Maybe he is 1-1. I can't remember exactly his record. But overall, I think he's fought a better competition. There's a reason why his amateur career and in his pro fights, he's fought a lot better competition than Georgios. Georgios has fought a lot of people in Greece that have a lot of losing records, making their debuts. He's fought a lot of low-level competition. I do believe this fight's going to be close, but I'm going to be taking Connor Patterson. I think Patterson's going to be able to get to a striking game, maybe mixing a takedown or two, and I do believe he ends up getting that knockout victory in this one. So for this one, give me Connor Patterson. I think he does it by knockout. I'm going to say the second round. Next fight, guys, two strikers in a banger of a fight that we're going to be seeing. It's going to be Marlon Ventrilla taking on Yusuf Ali Taleb. Guys, I'm going to actually be rocking with Ventrilla in this one. I just believe overall his strike is a little bit better. I think Yusuf Taleb's going to come out here, and he is going to be throwing some heavy strikes, and he probably will land a couple, but it's going to be up to Ventrilla to keep this distance, land some strikes on the outside, use his technical ability, then come in and land some hard strikes on the inside from the pocket. This guy has really good 1-2s, and he has really good uppercuts on the inside, breaking from the clinch, and elbows from the clinch. So I do believe Ventrilla is going to come in here. I do believe he's going to get this fight done by knockout, but guys, I'm probably going to stay away from this one from a betting perspective, because Ali Taleb is a live underdog because he hits very hard, and it's going to be a banger of a stand-up fight. But for this one, I'm going to be taking Marlon Ventrilla. I'm going to say he does it by knockout in that first round. Next fight, guys, Stephen Hill taking on Leon Nauman. I went back and forth on this fight all day, guys. Actually, all week I've been going back on this for. Stephen Hill, this guy has really good grappling. He has decent striking. And the one thing Leon Nauman does struggle with is the grappling side. He has really good striking himself, but he struggles with the grappling side, and he doesn't have the cardio to keep up all 3 rounds usually. But Stephen Hill, too. Stephen Hill too will have a good first round and come out there and his cardio issues will start to pop up. But this one, guys, I'm actually going to be going with the underdog. I'm going with Leon Nauman. I think he's going to be able to stop some of the takedowns of Stephen Hill. I think Stephen Hill's going to have a good first round, but after that, I just think Leon Nauman's going to take over the second and third. Like I said, both of their cardios are not that good, but I just believe Nauman's going to last a little bit longer and more of a striking game. It burns more energy when you're going to try to grapple like Stephen Hill's going to be trying to do, and then it is going to be striking. So I do believe Leon Hill's going to come in here, land some shots from the outside, maybe get a late knockout after Stephen Hill gets gassed out. But I do believe it's going to be a competitive fight for the first round, and I think Leon Nauman takes over. So give me Leon Nauman. I think he does it by decision. Next fight, guys, Tariq Pell taking on Stefano Kakaloli. This is going to be a fight where both these guys want to grapple. Both these guys are grapplers, but Tariq Pell is overall the better grappler in my opinion. Personally, I think Tariq Pell is better everywhere. I think he's a better striker. I think he hits harder. I think he has the cardio to last all 3 rounds, and he has very good wrestling. I don't think Kakaloli's going to be able to stop his takedowns. And once they're on the floor, overall grappling, I still give it to Tariq Pell. Both of these guys want to grapple, so it's going to be leading to Tariq Pell's strong suit. And if it ends up on the feet, where sometimes 2 grapplers end up into a striking match, Tariq Pell is a better striker as well. So I do believe he gets this fight done. I kind of like the over 1.5 in this spot, but I do think Tariq Pell gets a finish in that 3rd round late or maybe a decision. So for this one, give me Tariq Pell. I'm going to say TKO in that 3rd round. Next fight, guys, Manuel Davale taking on Italo Gomez. This one, guys, I'm taking Davale, and I like him a lot in this spot. Italo Gomez can make this very competitive for the first round, but the one thing Davale has been doing, this guy has been putting a lot of pressure on these guys. He's been making them gas out. He walks for the whole time. He wrestles. He strikes. This guy is almost on the whole entire package, and he has the cardio to break these guys down eventually, and that's what exactly what is going to happen. I think Italo Gomez is going to be very competitive for that first round. Then eventually the pressure and the cardio, the striking to the wrestling, all of it, he's going to eventually break him down. I think Davale ends up getting this fight done. I'm going to say he gets a TKO in that 3rd round. Next fight, guys, Jordan Vucenic taking on Daniel Conrad. I'm rocking with Jordan Vucenic in this one. I still believe this guy deserves a UFC spot. He came in there and fought against Kudaladzé in his first UFC fight on short notice. Had a great fight, almost won the fight. Then he went up there against Chris Duncan, where he honestly should have won. He was looking very good until he wasn't, and he got submitted. But then the UFC dropped him. I'm very surprised by that. Only 2 fights, and he only had 1 full training camp. I do believe he still belongs in the UFC. Daniel Conrad's a very good striker, but Jordan Vucenic can strike as well, and he's very technical. But if you lean to the grappling game, I think Jordan Vucenic's wrestling is going to be too much for Daniel Conrad. I think he's going to get him down. I do believe he's going to drop some heavy ground and pound. I do believe the submission is going to be there, and I do believe Jordan Vucenic's going to come in here and want to prove that he still belongs in the UFC. So for this one, give me Jordan Vucenic. I think he does it by submission in that 2nd round. All right, guys, now for the main event, Ollie Sarwa taking on Weslley Maia. Guys, I see a lot of people on Ollie Sarwa, and honestly, I do believe there's a lot of hype coming in on him. I do understand it. He's been doing really well, knocking guys out. He has very good power. But if you look at his last couple fights, again, when he actually takes a step up in competition, he's had split decision wins. Yes, they are wins, but they were very close. And now, the one thing I've seen him struggle with are guys that are going to try to grapple with him and take him down. And he's taking a big step up in competition to Weslley Maia in this spot. I like Weslley Maia a lot. I think this guy can strike with the best. This guy can grapple. He's kind of like a broke man's Charles Oliveira, and I do think he is a very good grappler overall in good jiu-jitsu. I believe he's going to be able to strike with Ollie Sarwa, and as long as he doesn't get caught early, I do believe he's going to be able to land more strikes overall with the volume, and then eventually take down Ollie Sarwa down, and I do believe he's going to dominate with the grappling edge. I'm going to say Weslley Maia wins this fight. I'm going to say he does it by submission in that 3rd round. I think he gasses out Ollie Sarwa and eventually takes over the grappling. So for this one, give me Weslley Maia. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I'm coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays, go click that link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page, get access to all of our official plays going forward. And don't forget to click that thumbs up. It helps me generate more people here. Leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks. And alright, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.